Hi, Ivani. I do love watching films, especially action movie. Last week I watched Avengers Endgame, and I think it's one of the most interesting film I have ever seen. Have you watched it?
Hi. Yes, I watched it last year and I really enjoyed it. The cast was amazing. Robert Downey Jr. playing Iron Man. Chris Evans was Captain America and Scarlett Johansson was Black Widow. They were all fantastic actors.
I agree. The story was very exciting. The Avengers were trying to save the universe after Thanos destroyed half of it. While they were fighting, they were also dealing with their emotional losses.
Yes, and at the same time, they were planning to travel through time to collect the infinite stones. That part was more creative than other action films I have seen.
Exactly. In my opinion, this movie was better than many other superhero films because it had more emotional sense. For example, when Tony Stark sacrificed himself, it was a saddest moment.
I remember that scene. I was crying while I was watching it. However, I also like romantic film. For example, I watched Titanic and it was more romantic but also very tragic.
That's true. On the other hand, I prefer action films because they are more exciting and dynamic. In addition, they usually have better visual effects and more intense essence.
Yes, action movies are definitely more entertaining. While I was watching Endgame, I felt nervous and excited at the same time. The battle scenes were the most impressive part of the movie.
I feel the same. Also, the ending was one of the most unforgettable ending in film story. All the heroes came together and it was incredible.
Yes, and the music made the scene even more powerful. I think this movie is more complete than others because it has action, emotions, and great story.
I completely agree. I love films that make and feel different emotions. Endgame was more emotional than most action film.
So we both agree that this is on the best movie. In conclusion, I think Avengers Endgame is the most interesting story we can present to the class.
Yes, I agree with you. It has an excellent cast, an exciting story, and unforgettable moments. Let's choose this movie on your presentation.
Perfect. I'm sure our classmates will enjoy this story as much and we did.